Okay, so the first lesson in chapter 7 is going to cover square roots. And what a square root is ultimately the number that you multiply by itself twice or that you square to get the area of a square. So if you look at the diagonal um, of the square roots on the multiplication chart, the square root of 1 is 1 because 1 times 1 causes the area of 1. The square root of 4 is 2 because a 2 by 2 square causes an area of 4. A 3 by 3 square has an area of 9, so square root of 9 ends up being 3. So, and then the other thing that you need to know as we go through the rest of the chapter is that square rooting undoes squaring. Square root of 16 takes you back to the 4s that you multiplied to get the 16. Square root of 25, the answer is 5 because 5 times 5 or 5 squared is the 25, just like explained in the example there. Square roots can, perfect squares, they should become pretty easy to do with just mental math, get easy to memorize. However, calculators can help as well. On our Chromebooks, you're using that key. You're going to type in 2 because you want the square root or the second power. You're undoing it of the value y, and you would type the number you're square rooting. And then I'm going to hide myself here. On phones, you would find the little 2x. You would end up typing in the number you want the square root of, and then you're going to hit that button on your phone. And I'll show both of those in a second here. So first Khan Academy, you'll get square root of 121. Now I know 11 times 11 is that 121. So I know the answer is 11. If I want to, I'll show you how to do it quick on the calculator. So the next one's square root of 16. So I'm going to type in 2. I'm going to hit the root button here, and then 16, and hit equal. It's 4. Also, one other option is to type the square root key is actually there. I didn't see that when I prepared this. If I square root, if I type in 16 quick, and then I hit that square root button, that will work as well. And what happens if I type in square root first? Yeah, you're gonna have to, just like on your phones, you're gonna want to type the number first, so 16, and then hit square root. And again, that's not a crazy hard square root, but we want to be able to do these things on our calculators at some point because in the real world, very few things are perfect squares. So that answers 4. Do one more to show you I really know what's going on. Square root of 49. 7 times 7 is that 49, so square root of 49 is 7. Hope this video helps some. Please give the Academy a try.